Hello everyone and welcome back to Hunty's Dollies. Today I have a really cool doll to share with you. It is this Ken doll from Barbie the Movie. Now, I've been calling him Mojo Dojo Ken. Some people are calling him Fur Coat Ken. So I think it's just, he's Ken. But to clarify, to kind of clarify him from the other Kens, I just been calling him Mojo Dojo Ken because this is what he's wearing in the movie when he's talking about his Mojo Dojo Casa house. So I'm very excited to have him. I pre-ordered him, back in, I think before October. I want to say before October I pre-ordered him. So I was very excited for him to come. I did pre-order him on Amazon because for whatever reason, I didn't get to the Mattel Creations website in time, or maybe I found him first on Amazon. I can't remember. But I did pre-order him on Amazon. He was $75.99. So I am going to be deboxing him only because I'm that crazy doll person. I bought two. So I have one I'm going to debox and one I'm keeping in the box. So let's get going on this review. And, let's look at his box. So it's a very big window box. It has like lightning bolts on the side, if it'll pick it up, on both sides. And then I kind of like how they did this where they marked out, like Ken marked out Barbie and put his symbol there. And then on the back, it has the same kind of Ken symbol with the lightning bolt going on. And as you notice, it's the same symbol that's on his fanny pack as well, or belt bag, or whatever you want to call it. So the box is very nice. Even though I am going to debox him and I have one in the box, I'll probably still hold on to this box only because I'm one of those crazy doll collectors. So let's go ahead and get him out of the box. And normally what I do, so I don't damage so I don't rip this part, as I kind of get a toothpick, or I don't know, this is a kebab stick, I think. And I just kind of put it through, pop it out. And that's how I prevent from ripping that part of the box. And I am going to go ahead and open him from the bottom, only because this plastic part at the top, it's very difficult to open without really damaging the box. For me anyway, if y'all know an easier way to open the top plastic part, let me know down in the comments. So he came out pretty easily from the bottom. So here's the box empty without him. Just going to set that aside. And here he is, still attached to the back of the box. See how it's got that metallic, I mean, they did really good on the packaging. It's got that metallic kind of backing to it, the way it shimmers like that. And I can tell you right now, this fur coat is so soft, lush, and plush. This is a good quality fur coat that they did on this doll. And so on the back, here's his certificate of authenticity and his stand. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove that from the back of the box. And like I did in other videos, I'm going to cut these plastic flaps here so that he comes out of the box easier, or the insert easier, and it won't tear the box up as much. These are things I've learned over the years of deboxing dolls. So they just come out easier this way. I also, let's see, he was one of the pre-orders I was waiting for. I'm also waiting for I Am Knuff Ken with the actual face sculptor Ryan Gosling. Not sure why it's taking them so long to do Ryan Gosling's actual face mold for all the Kens. It looks like we're only getting that one. Even though Margot Robbie's face mold has been out since the very beginning. If any of you know why we're just now getting Ryan Gosling face mold, let me know down in the comments, because I haven't researched it that much, but also I'm curious. So if y'all know the quick answer of it just took them a while to get it, or they weren't ready, or whatever the case may be, let me know. So I'm waiting for him to come, but they're saying I pre-ordered him off Mattel Creations, and if any of you pre-ordered him, you know that he's not going to show up, like actually arrive until October. So we're having to wait a year for him. And then I pre-ordered Weird Barbie when she first dropped as well. And well, actually the time for her to come is actually coming up really soon, May. I'm hoping a little sooner for her. And let me, again, these, Mattel really needs to stop doing this. Their heads aren't going anywhere. Especially on, I think he is considered a gold label doll. Especially on the more higher end dolls, you really shouldn't, we don't need these plastic stays in their head. It's just annoying. And then, I mean, they even have his neck haltered in. I think they're good. We don't need those plastic stays too. Oh, so his coat wasn't on him. It was just kind of draped over his shoulders, and they put little plastic stays in the fur coat. But luckily, if it does have holes, you can't see because of the fur. So here's his little insert he was in. And so since the fur coat is right here, let's take a look at this. It's so soft that it feels like rabbit fur. I mean, that's how soft it is. Now, of course, it's synthetic, but it's amazing how far synthetic fur has come over the years. It's really nice and soft, and it's quality. And then inside, just like in the movie, it is with red lining with the horses on it, which I think is a really cool throw. I think that's neat. I love it. But the sleeves aren't lined. Gold label doll, maybe they should have been lined, but what are we gonna do? And then the little tag says Barbie signature right here. So you know it's a Barbie signature doll and not plain line. So that's his amazing fur coat. I kind of just wanted the doll for the fur coat. To be honest, I love this fur coat. And let's take a look at the doll himself, the man of the hour. And so he is wearing his leather vest with the fringe, because you know Ken loves fringe. He even said it in the movie. He has the same face mold as we've been getting with the other Ken dolls from the movie. He has these little fingerless leather gloves on his hand, both of them. There's his belt bag that says Ken with the nice painted gold chain detail. And then his pants are just kind of like a stretchy kind of like fabric with the lightning going down the side. He's got his lightning bandana tied around his head, and I love that they added this, his little horse pendant on a necklace. And the necklace is not plastic, it's actually a little silver thread rope looking chain. And of course he's wearing these boots, tennis shoe looking boot. They do have plastic wrapped around them, not sure why, but yeah, they're boots, I guess. I believe I heard what kind of boots they were. I can't remember what they are. If you remember what these boots are, put them down, let me know down in the comments. But his white boots, I believe we will be getting these pants and these boots again with the Iron Ken, and then the hoodie he wears into the movie. And I may not mess with this right now, but he does have like this plastic thing kind of around his head, probably to keep, there's plastic underneath, like a plastic band underneath his bandana, probably to keep the bandana from bleeding onto the head, so I'll probably leave that on him, because it's not really that noticeable, especially when you see him from the front, and I'm going to be displaying him from the front. So let's get his fur coat. Oh, let's talk about his articulation. He has the same articulation as the other Kens from this line. He can bend at the elbow, wrist. He can rotate at the shoulder. He can kick. He cannot kick out. No kicking out, but his leg can go forward and bends and no articulation in the ankle. So his articulation is pretty similar to the other Kens in this line. And let's go ahead and put his fur coat on him. I can tell this fringe is going to be difficult to keep in place. So let's put his fur coat on him to finish his look. And then we'll take a closer look at his stand and certificate of authenticity, because I believe he is a gold label doll. Okay. Get his fur coat on him. There's always one hand that gives you a harder time than the other. So here he is with his his fur coat on him, but this fringe is not going to cooperate. Now that's a look. That is a look. I wish they would sell this fur coat in human size, because I totally get it. So there he is in his fur coat. You can probably put the collar down so he doesn't hide his face so much. There we go. He's in his fur. He looks good. And that's a look. So let's look at his stand. It's the basic stand you get with most collector Ken dolls. It's black base, a little bit larger than the Barbies, and it's a waist clip stand. So just your basic stand. I was kind of hoping, since, you know, he was a gold label, maybe the stand would be a little bit more, maybe have that Ken symbol on it. And let me confirm, well, his certificate doesn't say he's gold label. Maybe I could have sworn I read on the website when I pre-ordered him on the, well, when I was reading about him on the Mattel Creations website, I could have sworn it said he was a gold label doll. Maybe they changed that. So I guess he's not. It doesn't even say if he's black label or anything. It just says he is a Mattel Creations Barbies, or he's a Barbie signature doll. So maybe he is not gold label, black label, or anything. Okay. But still, for $75, I kind of wish the stand would have been a little bit more. Just more, is what I'm trying to say. Now here's the insert without the doll. I really like this holographic. You can really see that. That is a lot of fun. I might have to use that for something, for display purposes. That is cool. That's really neat. There were a lot of things they did well in this doll. Some ways they could have improved a little bit, but overall, I do love him a lot. I can't wait to get my other Ken, my Knuff Ken, and then Weird Barbie. I'm so excited about Weird Barbie. And so this is my review on, I call him Mojo Dojo Ken, Fur Coat Ken, however you want to call him. I really do love this doll. I'm so glad I got him. Let me know down in the comments below if you got this doll, getting this doll, don't like the doll. Let me know what you think. I really do enjoy reading the comments on my videos, and I try to respond to as many as I can. But thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and have a great day.